Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome to Repair and Replace. Dishwashers have a door spring, which allows the door to open and close smoothly. If the door feels heavy, or if it slams open, then the spring is likely damaged. In some models, the spring itself can be replaced. In other models, the spring is built into the hinge, so you'll have to replace the entire hinge assembly. In this episode, I'll show you how to access and replace both of these. Thank you to Frigidaire for sponsoring this video. To begin, you might need a screwdriver or nut driver, pliers, and an adjustable wrench. You might also need channel lock pliers and a socket set. Keep in mind, there is some variation between models, and not all dishwashers will have the same parts. You can enter your model number on the AMRE Supply website. This will bring up a model breakdown with the exact replacement parts listed on the side. First, shut off the breaker to disconnect the power. In some cases, you can unplug the dishwasher. Now shut off the water supply valve. This should be located under the sink. It's also a good idea to wear cut-resistant gloves, as there can be some sharp edges. To access the components, you'll have to remove the dishwasher from the cabinet. These steps may vary depending on your model. Loosen the clamp to remove the drain hose from the sink. If there's a spring clamp, then you'll need to use pliers. Now feed the hose through the cabinet. Unscrew and remove the lower access panel. Next, unscrew the water supply line from the inlet valve. In some models, the valve is located in the back and is only accessible once you remove the dishwasher. Unscrew the cover to the junction box. Next, remove the wire nuts. Now unscrew and remove the ground wire. Unscrew the strain relief. Now remove the wires. Open the dishwasher door and remove the mounting bracket screws. You might need to adjust the leveling legs to lower the dishwasher. Now carefully slide the dishwasher out. To avoid scratching the floor, you can put a flat piece of cardboard or a drop cloth under the legs. Some models have an external spring that is connected through a small cam and pulley. The spring can be replaced without removing the door hinge. Note the orientation of the spring hook. Lift up on the cam to unhook the spring. Now remove the old spring. Align the new spring onto the base. Now hook the spring onto the cam. Next, slide the cam back onto the mount. To replace the hinge assembly, you'll need to remove the door panels. First, open the door. Now remove each of the mounting screws on the inner panel. There might be several larger screws. Remember where they go, as using the wrong screw in the wrong hole can damage the mount. Now remove the outer panel. The user control board and door latch are often located in an upper module. Now remove the mounting screws. Tilt the panel forward and disconnect the wire harness. And remove the module. If needed, disconnect any wires. Now remove any ground wires. In some models, there is a cross brace mounted to the hinges. Push in to release the brace. The inner panel is anchored to the hinge by several mounting screws. Remove the screws. Now lift off the panel. In some cases, the hinge is hidden behind a side panel. Remove the screws and lift off the panel. The hinge will be held in place by several mounting screws. Remove the screws. Now lift off the hinge from the mount. You might need to open it slightly to clear the edge. Align the new hinge onto the mount. Now tighten the screws. If needed, align the side panel. Now tighten the screws to secure it into place. Align the inner panel onto the door hinge. Now tighten the screws. Slide the cross brace into the mount. Next, reconnect any wires. Reconnect the wire harness. Next, align the control module and make sure that the mounting holes line up. Now, tighten the screws. Slide the outer panel onto the mount. Make sure to align the edges or the holes will not line up. Now, tighten the screws. First, feed the drain hose into the sink cabinet. Gently slide the dishwasher into place. If necessary, adjust the leveling legs. Tighten the screws to secure the dishwasher to the countertop. Now connect the drain hose and tighten the clamp. Make sure that the drain hose has an elevated loop above the connection. This will prevent water from flowing back into the dishwasher. Feed the wires into the junction box and tighten the strain relief. Now connect the ground wire. Next, tighten the wire nuts to secure the wires. Now replace the junction box cover. Attach the water supply line to the inlet valve and tighten it into place. Finally, replace the lower access panel. Turn on the water supply. Next, reconnect the power. Now it's best to test the dishwasher to see if it's working properly. You can start a cycle even without any dishes or detergent. If this works, then cancel the cycle and run a full load of dishes. If you found this episode helpful, then subscribe to our channel. And when you need a replacement part, you can get it online or in one of our AMRE Supply branches. Thanks for watching.